Hey folks, Atreusmonk here, playing some more Sunless Sea. We've got a vision of the surface and we're going to carry it around up here to Venderbite, I think. Just to see if we can. Got some sort of little thing here. Sort of, is that a little like beastie? Oh yes it is. It is a gilliflower. Oh, let's get out of there. We don't need to fight that. Oh, no you don't. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. No. I just want to get out of here. I'm just trying to get out of here. Leave me alone, you big jellyfish. I'm talking to the jellyfish that's chasing me. Okay. It left me alone. Alright, lights. What are you, you big rock? You're crab cake. Creeping tendrils of fungus, seaweed, and unnameable flora. You are close to the salt lions? Okay. Oh. Hey, what are you? Discovered the salt lions. Huh. And Zealport. Saint Erasmus dancing. Dock. Okay, the two basalt beasts, cathedral-sized, they frown eternally at each other across the black waves. The north one carries an encampment. Creeping human figures eat away at its features like rot. Picking, picking, picking. There's a dock. There's a supply dock below. No shipyard. Oh. Okay. Let's get our port report. Our record. Record the activities of the unmakers, such as they are. Rite of stone and silence. Now let's do this. Salt's rights. Unlocked when we have Salt's attention. When there's something to do here, and when when we have no more than one extraordinary implication. The face of the northern sphinx is all but gone. Lost faces are sacred to Salt, they say. You are drawn there. To what end? Salt's voice is distant but clear. Into the Z. Dive from the Sphinx's face down a clean arc into the Z's chilly darkness. Float there in the quiet until your lungs are bursting, until light blooms behind your eyes. Rise, gasping to the prickle of false stars, the shocked faces of your crew. You've brought something with you. Okay, so we don't have Salt's attention anymore. Okay. Well, we'll have to take that back to the university when we're back there. Don't know where you're going there, Bat. No islands. Yeah, we kind of want to go this way. Make a stop by Hunter's Keep. We can pick up some more supplies there at least. Probably. Having lunch with another of the sisters. Yes, let's have lunch with Phoebe. We can get a port report. And have lunch with Phoebe. Wow. Phoebe has a story to tell. Of two lovers parted by water. Of a raven that carried messages. Of a fragment of the moon. She beats time on the table as she speaks, as if to a song only she can hear. The effect is hypnotic. Your attention drifts out through the skylight of the dining room to the false stars glittering in the roof of the cavern. You drift like a puffball spore. The Unterzee shimmers below. Islands lie like mineral specimens on black velvet. Ships bob like wood chips between the islands. Vast spined things pulse in the depths. There's a scent like the scent before a storm. The storm came, says Phoebe quietly. Everything changed. Somewhere in there you finished the last course. The scowling maid reluctantly serves cheese and Bath Oliver biscuits. We now have a memory of distant shores. The university and the tomb colonies, they pay well for stories of far lands. Yeah, that's the same thing as before. Okay. Launch, and we kind of want to go more north. So we want to uncover what, if anything, is here. What's here? Oh, okay, nothing much there. Okay. Up here past Tanachuk. Yeah, pretty much due west into Vinderbite. Uh-oh. What have we... Oh, we got a bat swarm? A bat swarm. Yeah, I can tell. Ow, that hurt. Gather up the corpses. Dispose of the corpses. Gain a terror. Gain a supply. Oh, we have to pretty much go back to London. We have to repair. We can't do this because we don't know where the shady sort is there. Get a port report. Shops. can sell our vision of the surface. We can sell our recent news. And yeah, we could make a tiny amount of money off of casks of mushroom wine, but not much. Probably not actually make money. But sell our vision of the surface. We're going to take that back to the university, though. Visit the curator. Okay. Explore vendor bite. So we got a tale of terror. Is there somewhere we can sell these tales of terror? You know what? Let's talk to my surgeon. We can increase my pages. Ooh, we'd like to talk about secrets, would we? He sits very close when he speaks, or he likes to sit very close when he speaks, the plausible surgeon. He speaks familiarly of diseases and hauntings as if he knows their first names, but chose not to disclose them out of courtesy and discretion. This makes some of his advice confusing, but you do learn intriguing details. Okay. Alright, let's launch and go back to London. Because we need a dry dock. Those bats were bad. Let's follow this coastline, though. Davies Bay. Prickfinger Wastes. Alright. Right. Stock. We have nothing to hide. Collect messages from the harbor master. I accepted the proposal. A blind bruiser would like a word. Something has changed. Someone wants to sign on. Mind making a little detour via Mount Palmerston. Sure, we have one unstamped crate of brilliant souls. Crate of exceptional human souls that has never known the touch of the Imperial Customs stamp. Consequently, it cannot be sold. The alarming scholar here. Let's take our memory of a distant shore here. Favors antiquarian is increasing. As the alarming scholar listens, tears well in the depths of those shining, or is it blazing, eyes. They overflow, splashing onto the desk blotter. Stop! She sobs at last. This is too beautiful. Allow me to bring the macaw of memories. I wish each individual tone recorded. Alright, and now let's take our extraordinary implication. Ooh, 250 echo. I will place it with the others. One day I will have enough. Okay. What is this anyway? Equips to bridge. Mirrors +1. Ratus Faber assistant. Forward weapon. No. We need auxiliary or a new deck weapon. Okay, deck, forward, aft. Forward, deck, aft. No, we have no aft slot. Now, torpedo nets. Equipped to auxiliary. Could buy torpedo nets. Need to buy some fuel. Should probably buy a little bit more supplies. I haven't seen anybody that wants to buy any of that stuff. And we don't have enough to buy a new engine. We'll recruit a pneumatic rat delivery device. Okay. Let's buy the rats. I think they're expendable though. I think they're not something that we can easily use. Dark spectacled admiral. We need to submit port reports. Hunter's Keep. Vendor bite. Humane Canal. The Salt Lions. Ooh, Salt Lions is 20 echo. And let's ask to see him. We can turn favors into fuel. And I think that's, yeah, he just wants information. Let's do that. Ooh, a tough challenge. Hearts is not very high. Will completely repair your hull. Yeah, let's use our Admiralty's favors to repair our hull. So funny. Repairs 10 hull damage instantly. Pneumatic rat cinder. Okay. Urchin tugs at your sleeve. Governor wants a word. I need a reliable agent. Failing that, an inventive one. Here are my requirements. Adventurer has a request. Speak to him further. Check your journal. Or speak to him further or check your journal. Pay much better than market rates. For bales of parabola linen and Stygian ivory. Okay. Okay, I'm a real sailor now. Z-Story moves in the great game. Oh. Could have increased our hearts by 2 permanently with that. And cured 25 points of terror. Let's get our iron up by 2 here. Memoirs, your own sweet skin is now the dauntless hand. Gained 2 iron, lost 1 tale of terror. No, I don't have anything for him. Oh. Let's see. I have 7. Another day, a new recruit. Let's go with Maybe's daughter. At the end of the rotting dock, a woman perches on a suitcase. Both she and the suitcase are noticeably cleaner than everything else in view. Hello, where are you headed? On second thoughts, I don't mind. Can I come aboard? Yes, I'm an engineer, but I'm an engineer in a hurry. I have no more recruits for the moment. I've lost 30 Echo, and I now have 1 Maybe's daughter. Bales plus 6, iron plus 3, engine power plus 100. Speak to her. We can spend a secret to increase veils. Need higher veils to proposition her. Ensure your veils is at least 20 points higher than your hearts. Well, we can increase our veils here just a little bit with our secret. Okay. $500 echoes, 700 for 7 veils. Oh, we don't need to carouse in the Wolfstack docks. Oh, no, that's where I was. Go to my lodgings. Ah. Rest in a room above the blind helmsman. Sure. Have a restful night. But I don't have... No recent news, huh? The hold still has recent news in it, though, I guess. Okay. we need to find some places. But we also need to make sure that we stop by some places to at least be able to get some fuel to come back out here. Let's go out east. We're going to go up to Hunter's Keep and then the Salt Lions. Get port reports, and well, Hunter's Keep will also give us a chance to pick up some a supply at least. And we can maybe get Salt's attention again and do that event back at the Salt Lions. Seems reasonable. Oh, port report. Not receiving visitors. Well, Oh, who was it? Was it Lucy or Cynthia? Yeah, Cynthia had Salt's attention. That way, need to turn a little bit more, I guess. I'm not really sure I want to turn on full power to the engines right now. Oh. A baked breeze rises, the improbable scent of stone out of some distant desert. You are close to the Salt Lions. Port report. Let's do Salt's rights again. Get another extraordinary implication. They need a deposit. Ooh. They want to take stuff back to London, but we don't have enough money right now to do it. Okay. They require a deposit. No islands in the Zbat's range. Uh-oh. Pirate frigate. Easy to kill pirate frigate. Sad is that it's going to take 2 more shots. scuttle it. 2 fuels, 1 supply, and a cache of curiosities, which contained fuel. Okay. No islands in their range, huh? Is this fog off here? Or what's in this fog? The phosgene bleaks. Oh, there's a dock over here. Demo Island. Iron and Misery Company Funging Station. Okay. Let's compile a port report. Of course, INM's activities here don't seem that interesting. Tea with the Factor. Explore the island. Accept a volunteer. We can't do that because we don't have crew that we need. Or we could gather supplies from the island. Let's have tea with the Factor. You sit on the veranda of the Factor's house, looking out over the fungal jungle. An expanse of green and sour gold. The air is thick with hovering spores. The scones are stale. Even the tea has a hint of mildew. But the Factor is good company. He shares odd stories about the ice and roses of Irem, the monstrosities of the Sea of Lilies, and a little restaurant in Vinderbite where he enjoyed the most extraordinary seafood. Vinderbite, I know! I'd never met a tomb colonist who could cook, but you must visit this place. Do you know it? He also has a load of Boligus frond carded aboard your ship. He waves away your thanks. I've eaten so much of the stuff I fear I might be transformed entirely into fungus. He leans confidentially towards you. It happens, you know, but one does have to eat rather a lot first. So we've been told of a place in Vinderbite. We lost 2 terror, and that's it for now here. There's some shops. Okay, folks, I think it's going to be it for this episode. We're probably going to work our way kind of this way toward the Cumaean Canal, and then back up to Fallen London. And after that, well, who knows? But I'll see you then.